Hello, we're on the Cloverdale campus of KPU in the Farrier shop. I'm Gerard, the instructor of the Farrier program. I'm going to go over the shoeing tools that a Farrier student will have to be enrolled in the program. So we'll begin with your leather apron, a soft brush to clean the horse's legs and the coronary band, a hoof pick to pick dirt out of the bottom of the hoof, and a wire brush should finish the job off. So now we're ready to remove the shoes. We need a small nylon hammer and your clinch cutter. Then we're going to use pull-offs to remove the shoes. We want long handles, bigger jaws. These are Mustad, they're a nice make. So we've got the shoes off, we want to do some measuring. So we need a Warden Story hoof gauge to measure the angle of the hoof, and we need a toe rule to measure the length of the horse's toe. We also will need a small measuring tape. So this is a 6-foot Lufkin tape with only imperial measurements, makes it easier to read. So now we're ready to do some trimming. We need a pair of 14-inch racetrack GE snips. So they don't have to specifically be GE, but they need to be comparable quality. So these are going to be an expensive tool, probably the most expensive you'll buy. So I like these because they have longer handles and small fine jaws, so it'll allow you to do a better job. We also will need a selection of rasps. So we need a trimming rasp, which is coarse one side, fine the other side. And then we need a finishing rasp, which is fine one side and finer the other side. And we need 3 handles. So you need 2 rasps for your shoeing kit, and you'll have 1 rasp at the anvil. We'll give you an old rasp to use at the anvil to begin with. But pretty quickly you'll start to replace your trimming rasp because they go dull. But you need 3 handles. I prefer these plastic handles. The shape makes them easier to use. We need a shoeing hammer. We need a pair of creased nail pullers to pull individual nails. And then we also need a selection of knives. So we need a single blade, left or right hand, and we need a loop blade which works for both. We need a clinch block to help with clinching, and we need a pair of clinching tongs to finish the clinching off. And then lastly, of course, we need a toolbox to carry everything in and to keep it protected. I like this box. The wooden box works well. It's reasonably light. It's not noisy, it's easier to repair, and it has 2 slots for the rasps. It's not too big, it's not too small. One of the things you will have to get are casters, so get swivel casters to go on your box. Don't make them too big, and don't buy ones that are really small. So kind of middle of the road is what you want. So that covers your shoeing tools, and next we'll look at the forging tools. So thanks for watching.